Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Brighton. As you can probably tell by my top, we're at Brighton. I'm James, or Pagey, for those of you who don't know, and today we're going to do something a bit different, because on the running channel, on YouTube, there's been loads of great videos and content of people going to various events, taking part in the running, but today we're going to do something a bit different in that we're actually going to take you along to see what it's like to volunteer. There are many benefits of being part of the FORDY Runs Running Club, and one of them is that we get to volunteer at multiple events up and down the country, and one of today is Brighton. I was very fortunate to do it last year, and looking forward to doing it again. We've just gone through check-in, and we've been allocated our roles for the day, which is on t-shirts. So what we'll do is take you along to sorting out the t-shirts for all the finishers, which is pretty cool. Cool thing to be able to do. And you can probably see some of the team frantically working behind me to get the t-shirts ready as the finishers come in. It's currently just gone 11:30. So we're expecting the finishers, the first load of finishers to come through in about another half hour. But what we'll do is we'll get some good footage of them coming through the finishing line, and some even better footage of us handing out t-shirts to those brilliant finishers today.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain.
We're here with Mel and Paula from the Running Club, and they're just going to talk to you all very briefly about the benefits of volunteering and what it could do for the club and what it could do for them.
Go first. Go on, you go first.
One of the things that's lovely about the volunteering, we started doing this a long time ago now. We were London Marathon events back in 2018, it must have been. And if I'm honest, it was all because we wanted a pink jacket. So we were racing big half, decided that we loved the pink jacket. So actually we approached London Marathon events and said, like, how do we get in on it? Actually, we're in a running club that's growing in momentum, and we really want to give back. We're a community, we want to give back. And they said, oh, come and join us. So it started with literally a couple of us. I think one of our first events was Vitality, and we had, I think, about 8 people. Yeah. It was really small, but you know what? We absolutely loved it. And then since then, it's grown. We now do all of the London Marathon events, hence being here in Brighton, one of their newest events. The community around volunteering has just grown. The friendships you make, like me and Mel are buddies, volunteer buddies, and that's come more about this. We don't live anywhere near each other, but actually we get a chance to meet up, and it's people you don't always get to see, and you get
that's
to
the power of the running club as well, meeting people from around the country.
And if you're injured, and you know, we've got a couple of people here today, injuries, they're a bit disappointed about not being able to take part in the events that they wanted to take part in. So they come down, they're still able to be part of the community. So one coming up will be the T1, after the marathon will be the T100. We'll be doing the big half, Vitality, Royal Parks, and Swim Serpentine all this year. September's a very busy month, so we'd love to have loads of people come for September.
And what does it do for the club? The people volunteering for the club, what opportunities does that present the club?
So in terms of, we try to make it fair, because there's only a limited number of places to volunteer on London Marathon Day. So we say anybody who's volunteered at one of the London Marathon events, so Brighton, T100, Royal Parks, Vitality, any of them, we'll enter you into the lottery for the London Marathon place that we get, and for the Brighton Marathon place that we get for volunteering today. But also there's additional benefits for the club, because London Marathon events makes a donation to the club, and that's how we manage to support our satellites around the country with first aid kits, flags, and we support in other ways our LERFs, so that they can actually get a qualification to be licensed. We give them a small donation towards their training, which I don't know if people are always aware, but people pay for that themselves, so they can then go and support people free at the satellite club. So there's people out there, satellite leaders, who give so much as well. So it's nice to be able to support them.
Thank you very much, you two.
No,
Thank you for everything
you.
you've done.
Thank you for volunteering with us today.
Honestly, it's an honour. Let's get back and give out some t-shirts.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain.
How many times have you volunteered?
I've volunteered about 3 or 4 times. This is my first London Marathon event volunteering each day. I did Hackney Half last year at the Hall Station, and I'm running that 5 weeks' time. Really looking forward to that. So,
Interestingly, just going back to the Hackney one, are you doing that because of your free entry?
that's correct. Yeah. I mean, and Hackney's a difficult race to get into, and it's not a cheap one either. It's about 70 quid for the Hackney Half. So, I'm giving up my time to help people, support runners, and get a cheeky little race place. It's nice.
So in your opinion, what are some of the benefits? If people haven't volunteered before and are interested in doing it, what would you say are the sort of benefits?
Oh, there's loads. I mean, I'm here with the loads of 40s. We've got 25 of us here today, I think. Meets people I've not met before from other parts of the club. And just support, giving the support to the runners. I've done the Brighton Marathon before. I know what it's like. Tough old race. Give something back to those people here, because you really, really need it at the end of the Brighton Marathon, I can tell you. So it's it really. It's just getting, and if you can't run, really got something you can't run, volunteer. Really
this year's winner of the Brighton Marathon for the race.
Aaron, hey! So while it's quiet, give me some observations. What's it been like?
Been really, really good, mate. Really, really good. Yeah, no, everyone seems to be in good spirits.
They do, don't they?
22 miles. But no, it's been good. It's been a nice
Weather's
day.
a bit different from this year time last year, Darren, when you done
It
it.
certainly is. Yeah, it's not as warm, as windy. No, it's been good. Really, really good.
Cool. And would you recommend people volunteering?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, it's giving something back.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So they're always there to support us.
Yep.
We're there to support them.
Brilliant. So thanks very much, Darren.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels sane. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't need much, just a book in the brain. Used to chase things that were run from me. Now I sit still, let the peace come free. Paint a verse in the...
You all right? Yeah. And one of the benefits, one of the many benefits of volunteering is you get to finish, see the finishes at the end, and then we have the legend that is Mark, who's just done it with Joe. Her first ever marathon. Fantastic effort. How was it, Mark? Yeah, got it done. And again,
Without much moaning about it, it was okay. It was okay. And Charlie ran with us.
yeah, no, absolutely fantastic. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this little video to give you the insight of what it's like to volunteer. And if you're interested, just reach out to the club. Honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. I cannot recommend you do it enough. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing many more of you at future events throughout the year. Anyway, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green.